Right, let's get this started. Let me get the chat box up. Russell, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, like I said, I hope you're doing well. I want to apologise right now. I've got my janky internet going, which I'm a little bit annoyed about, because as far as my internet issues were going, it more seemed to be in an evening. Obviously when there's sort of more people on. Skino, how you doing? But right now it's messing about like it would have done in an evening, so I'm a little bit confused. But like I said, hopefully it's not going to drop. I don't think it will. It hasn't done since they've sort of upgraded a few bits, even though we're still having issues. So we're just going to ride with it, and we're just going to do a couple of hours stream, probably 3, maybe a bit more, depending. Sort of get it out of the way. Obviously the football's on this evening, so I want to sort of be off for that. And yeah, we're just going to do proving ground. We're going to try and get our rating up, and just see what's what. At the end of the day, we have got, which I've managed to put up, will it come up? There it is. So I presume this will update if I turn it off and turn it on after every race. Well, I'm hoping. We'll see. It just sort of play it by ear with it, see what happens. So Skino, are you aware we're running the hot lap challenge? I don't know if you were aware. Obviously it runs out Friday, so I'm hoping you're going to be involved. I don't want you to miss a week. So yeah, obviously you know where all the information is for it. Hope you're doing well. Obviously the GDC race isn't okay, cool. Did you do that today, or because I didn't see your lap time when I updated the board? But that's good. But yeah, that if obviously it's not, if it was say now or this afternoon, then obviously the board was updated this morning. You will be top, so that's cool. Yeah, no worries, that's good then. So yeah, we are obviously, yeah, no GDC tonight. They've postponed it because of the football, so round 1 will be next week, which am I disappointed about? Not massively. If I had to choose, I'd have probably chose to race rather than watch the football. I'm more of a sort of club sort of football person, not a international. I don't like the international as much. So like I said, but it is what it is. They've postponed it till next week. We can't do anything about it. So we'll like I said, I'll probably have this evening off and just watch the football, and yeah, do whatever afterwards, see what happens. See what happens. But so we are signed up for the 2:15 proving ground, so I don't know if anyone wants to jump in with us. I think Gwyn was supposed to jump in. He hasn't signed up yet, so he has, sorry, I'm just reading it out, so he must have signed up recently. So that's good. So we've got somebody in. Steve Worrell's in as well. If anyone that doesn't know Steve, he is one of the partners at SimGrid. So he's jumping in as well, which is good. Let's bring my chat box back up. Like the NFL football. Yeah, sort of not. But yeah, I'm not. I mean, I used to love all types of football. Proving grounds on SimGrid seasons, Skino. I think you jumped on a stream last week. Was it a week before when we were on season? So everyone seems to have jumped onto it now. A lot more people racing. A lot of well, as I saw today and yesterday, there's a lot of PS5 GT7 drivers have jumped over to it. Obviously Rory Alexander being one of the biggest, but there's a few streamers that have jumped over to it as well that were sort of predominantly GT7. So it can only be good. It can only be good for us as ACC sort of what would you put us down to? ACC what's the word I'm looking for? Not oh god, it's on the tip of my tongue. Not newbies, but obviously not experienced, but the sort of, we've been playing it for a long time, so we're sort of, yeah, the sort of older, not so older generation, but yeah, but like I said, it's always good for No, not the quick races. Yeah, there's quick race proving ground and mini enduro. Like, we haven't done no mini enduro at all, to be fair, but that's because it doesn't seem to start till the afternoon, late afternoon, early evening, sort of tea time. So we will get on one at some stage. We will do a sort of evening stream at some stage, and hopefully we can get one done and see what it's about. So. But yeah, as I said, that's about it, to be fair. Are you done the proving grounds? Yeah, I'm probably more enjoying the proving grounds, even though you're not getting massive numbers. I mean, we did yesterday because of Rory. That was key. That he was streaming, and it brought a lot of people over. I think we had sort of 20 car grids, which is really good. But usually it's a handful of people. A lot of the people tend to go on to the quick races because they're free. So MC, how you doing, mate? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're getting there, MC. You know what I mean? I cracked 3,000 not yesterday, the day before in the evening. I done one race just to tip us over to 3,000. So, and we had 2 races yesterday, I think, with Rory. And yeah, they went pretty well. Actually, yeah, we had 2 races with Rory. We had 2 races before that, but we didn't get any points because there was not many people in. I think that's going to be the key at the minute. The issue is going to be drivers jumping on because of the nature of the beast. Because I think they run, is it 2 free races still? Yeah, 2 free races every day for people that haven't got a grid pass. Once you've done them, you need grid pass to just carry on with doing the proving ground, and I think the mini enduro. So a lot of people are still tending to go on the quick races because they're free, obviously. And as I sort of keep touching on, it's I think until the numbers go up, 2 free every day. Yeah, so I think once the numbers go up, or people are buying the grid pass, or the monthly cost or whatever, and paying for it monthly, and the numbers go up in proving ground, and I think more and more people will come across. More and more people will buy the grid pass and want to obviously then get involved, and it can only be a good thing at the end of the day. That's what we want. So I watch you play some quick races. Is the proving grounds free? 2 races, Ryan, are free in the proving grounds. The quick races are free, all the races. So I mean, we might try and do some quick races later on the stream, hopefully. But yeah, we'll see. I think, as I've touched on before, my rating is sacred to me. It's always going to be sacred to me. It's the same as LFM. Your rating on there is sacred because it takes you a while to get it up, because you have indifferent races. Now I think the quick races are going to be the ones that you can have the issues with. Yes, we've had issues with the proving grounds, but you get to qualify. Now it's then down to you where you stack up on the grid. Yeah, you obviously, if there's quicker drivers in there, you're going to fall in by putting in your best lap sort of behind them if they're slightly quicker, but you're possibly going to be away from less quicker drivers or more or less inexperienced drivers. Or so with proving ground or the quick races, I think unless you've got a good rating, you're going to be stuck, as we found right at the start 2 weeks ago when we've done a couple of quick races. We were stuck sort of mid-grid because our rating wasn't that great, even though we were probably as quick as maybe the guys at the front. Being mid-grid at the start, that's the place where if anything's going to happen, it's going to happen in the mid-pack. So as I said, this is why I like doing the proving grounds better than the quick races. But once we get our rating up enough that I feel comfortable that we can probably be near the front, if not on the first 2 rows, have do the sort of the quicker races more, because you're going to be out front. You're going to have less issues, unless of course it's Monza, where it don't matter if you start on pole. Yeah, you could still get taken out at the end of the day. So Monza and Nürburgring, I think, are the worst 2 tracks for the start. There's always seems to be a pile up into the first corner. So Yeah, that's it, Russell. It is. At the end of the day, you can sort of keep more of your rating intact. Yeah, that's it, Ryan. Don't get me wrong. I think once, as I keep touching on it, once SimGrid get a thing in up and running for proper racing instance, like LFM, where you pull a ticket or whatever, you put your replays across from different angles, you put what you thought or where you were, what lap, what lap it was, what corner, what player you were against, what their number was, and details and stuff. And then yeah, once they get that sorted, then it'll clean up the racing, definitely, and in quick racing, because if you're going to get people in there that are constantly doing it, they're going to in the end get banned. So yeah, which again is only a plus for us. That's not, yeah, but Ryan, it's I think maybe getting the 2 20-minute races in, just picking and choosing when you go. I think if you need, from the perspective of the profile points, you need to be basically finish higher than what your number board is in that race. That's the first one. And then obviously still have a clean race and be racing against sort of, not so much quicker drivers, but a higher caliber of grid, and then you're going to get the points. So that's, yeah, the big plus. Plus the money could go to improvements. Well, that's it at the end of the day. So it all helps them, it helps us, and it just makes things run a lot smoother than what they are at the minute. Don't get me wrong, they've come a good chunk of the way in just sort of 3 weeks. I think they've done really well. They just need to perfect a few more things, but it's a learning curve as well for them. That's the thing. That, yeah, definitely. And once everything evens out, i.e. profile evens out, your profile points for the sort of the quicker drivers, the caliber of driver, the sort of grid structures and everything else, once that evens out, that you then constantly going into a grid pretty much that have got the same caliber of driver as yourself, it's going to make it, yeah, not easier with racing. It'll be definitely closer racing, but I think it'll be a lot more rewarding, especially if you get good positions, because you're going to get a lot more points. So, and obviously, yeah, we need points. Points. Right, what we got? 2 minutes 47 till this kicks off. Let me come out of here. I'm not even ready yet. We have, obviously from yesterday, we've got all our setups pretty much dialed in, whether it be wet, dry. So, as I said yesterday, I think unless they change or the variation of weather day to day, you're always going to get the same or similar weather conditions each race, and there'll only be so many differences between them that you'll end up knowing what setup you need. You'll be able to tweak the tires to get them into that sweet spot, and that's what you need. Like I said, you need to just be sort of do your homework, almost do your sort of your basics, like we did yesterday. I think we were fortunate to have the 2 races where there was only 2 of us and then 5 of us that we knew we weren't going to get any points, so we could just use that as a testing ground to get the tyres up, get the wet set up right for certain conditions, and then when we go into the bigger grids, we're not on the back foot. So you need to also do that with the proving grounds. I think you also need to do that with quick races as well. For the tracks that are there, the weather's always going to be static. It's not going to be variable for the quick races. It's always going to be dry. So you need to have your setups there for whatever car you run. Tyre pressure's perfect for quality. Tyre pressure's perfect for race, and then you're sorted. Oh, definitely, yeah. Forza was a bit of a mess, weren't it? So this is just, yeah, taking ACC to that X level. It really has. It's just a lot better. I mean, I haven't even had a look to go into a public lobby at all, because there's no need because of this. So it's really good. That's the thing. And to be fair, the proving grounds have definitely been cleaner than a public lobby. So quick races, I don't know, I suppose you could argue the toss with a quick race. So whether it's been cleaner or not. Right, what we got? 60072. Is it there? 60072. 60072. Connect. 60072. Let's have a look at the track conditions. Oh, we've got a damp. Okay, we haven't had a damp before. That could throw a spanner in the works, definitely. A damp track. Right, we'll leave this then. We'll bring my chat box back up. Yeah, that's it, Russell. The more graph, you're just doing a bit of homework kind of thing. You just, yeah, as I said yesterday, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, and then that way you've got no. You can't say complain if you have a bad race, or you can't complain because your setup's out or your tyres are out, or I mean, ideally I should be going out now because it's damp. Let's go. Right, so I'm going to go out and I'm going to see what it's like on a damp track. So this is, yeah, and the thing is with a damp track, it's you really have to overinflate your tyres because they won't stay up. Feels like there's a bit of grip though. It's not too bad, but the tyres will just get lower and lower. The MDC, I think it depends. It's breaking the draft. I think if you move sort of 3 or 4 times, then it is sort of unsportsmanlike. I think if you move across the track once and then across back to the racing line, you're allowed to do that. So for me, I wouldn't start weaving on a straight. At the end of the day, if the guy's right behind you, I think that's why, as I always sort of touch on, it is quite critical to break that slipstream, because it just gives that car behind just a little bit extra advantage. I mean, they might not be at your pace, but they're sort of sticking with you because they've got that bit of extra slipstream. But yeah, for me, I wouldn't sort of start weaving all across the track. I'd weave once to one side off the racing line and then back to the racing line if they're not beside you, if you're still in front. It's a track on a weekly rotation. I think so for Proving Ground. I'm sure it is. I think they changed it. Was it gone midnight or early hours of the morning? I can't remember, to be fair. Yeah, track's getting drier. Yeah, it's not damp now, I don't think. Oh, I just turned the car off. That wasn't good. I wanted to do that. Yeah, it's greasy. Okay. Oh, Skino's in. I didn't see Skino sign up. That's good. So these should start going up. Well, I say that. I don't think they will massively until the track starts to... we'll have to be careful. Like I said, good practice. I know you only get, what is it, 6 minutes it's supposed to be, 5 minutes of... oh no, I think it's 5 minutes or 4 minutes of practice, but I mean, get out there if you just want to see what the track's like. I mean, don't get me wrong, with these conditions we could get qualifying and it's completely bone dry, and then we could have a wet race, so you don't know, but you just making it a little bit easier on yourself. See, these tyres don't actually feel too bad. even though they're really low. They are starting to heat up again, which is good. Oh, completely missed it. Completely cut the hell out of that. I was too busy looking down to seeing what my bit rate was. Bit rate watching again. So I might pull off it, so I'm fine with that. Right, I'm going to put the dry setup in just in case. Don't know if it will be, but we'll see. Or we might have to up the pressures if it's damp again. Is it still morning for you? I'm glad I didn't stream then in the morning, because it would have been sort of the early hours for you then. Late night, early morning. Yeah, morning stream, it wasn't too bad yesterday. I more enjoy the afternoon streams, to be fair. Seem to be more drivers on as well as sort of viewers, so it's all good. Right, so what we got? Gwyn is... Where is Gwyn? I can't see Gwyn. Has he not jumped in? Oh, he's inside. 13. Board number 2. Skino's in the Macca. So it's a greasy track. Should have really upped my tyre pressures, but we might be okay. We'll see. Times are going to be slow, but see what happens. Have to try and keep the tyre pressures up. We're at sliding it. I think it will change quite quickly, to be fair. I don't know if it's just a sort of an issue with Xbox, or I don't understand it. I mean, it could also be to do with the don't they say with the Xbox it's in the wheel, the chip, and on the PS5 it's, or PlayStation, it's in the base, something like that, to do with the sort of the way it works, the sort of compatibility. I don't know. I mean, it could also be because Xbox don't want to sort of work alongside Fanatec or the wheel manufacturers to get that up and running. They'll probably tell you some story that Fanatec will probably tell you that Xbox don't want to know. Xbox will probably, or Microsoft will turn around and say that the wheel manufacturers don't want to work with them. It's strange at the end of the day. It is a strange one. I think this is why I've got my sort of visuals set up, that I can see the shift lights actually in the car itself, just to give me that bit of a heads up. I mean, 9 times out of 10 you get used to a car and you can hear when to shift. You sort of know when to shift. So, but it is annoying, especially when I sort of jump to PC and you've got all the shift lights, the gears that you're in and everything. It's a little bit annoying. Right, I don't feel too bad. I'm not going to be stupid and sort of attack. I reckon it's changed, to be fair. Yeah, it's now fast, so we're good. We are good. What is my POV? Give me a second. When I finish my laps, I'll put my settings up. My POV, I think, is 36 maybe, something like that. Yeah, 36, because it's actually done. I don't know what them POV calculators for the size of my screen and where I'm actually sitting away from it. But the actual sort of visual layout, or not so much visual layout, but the settings for the dash and stuff like that, how high I am and stuff like that, I'll bring up. Go, go, go. Yeah, that's it. They're not going to own up who's at fault, who's to blame. Blame each other, point the finger at each other. A bit like being at school, isn't it? Teacher tells you off. Who did it? He did it, miss. No, he did it. Pointing at each other. Stupid, isn't it? Right. Attack, try and attack, try and go quicker than that anyway. Attack, attack, attack. Yeah, I do. I find it strange how, yeah, it works on PlayStation and not on Xbox. Go. That was iffy. Running the curve, but still okay though. Better exit. We'll get another lap, I don't think so. Oh. Right, oh, it's not going to let me drive, you absolute knob. Oh, damn it. I can't show you. So it won't let me drive. I should have pulled it up. When I start on the grid, I'll have to bring it up very quickly. But actually, no, will I be able to? I'm sure I won't be able to. Oh, right, Russell, remind me when I finish the race and we go into the pits or we pull up to the side of the road to bring it up, bring the menu up and bring it up, because, yeah, I can't do it now because it won't let me back out, so... To be fair, Russell, it's a difficult one. I still know people that are on the Logitech that are quick. I mean, I know HP who comes into my chat. He's on a controller, and he's as quick as me. So it's yeah. Don't get me wrong. I think a direct drive will make you more consistent. I think. Oh, we've got rain in 30. Okay, so that's not too bad. Let's just hope it doesn't. Oh, great. This is going to be fun. Right, 26, 27, so I'm going to go down one. Let's hope the rain doesn't come in, or we just get the rain on like the last lap, or this is going to be treacherous. Yeah, as I said, I think a direct drive will make you more consistent. Is it more pedaling? A little bit. It's just being smooth as well. Obviously braking and stuff like that comes into it. I think there's also an element of feeling the car. Yeah, there's an element of feeling the car as well. Feeling
30 seconds.
Where it's starting to, say, lose grip. Feeling that you're overshooting or going around the corner too quick. This will be fun. Yeah, I see us all three at the front.
20 seconds.
Let's just hope it doesn't rain. I think that's going to be disastrous if it does. Right, view settings quickly, so you can go back on the grid and have a look. Yeah, go back on the stream and pause it and have a look. Right, let's go. Yeah, Skino's flashing me. We'll try the old brake boost. You have to be careful. Whoa, Skino. Skino seems pretty good on the brakes. I know Skino's quick. Thing is, I'm not sure if he's used to McLaren. Yeah, not sure if he's used to the Macca, so you just try and pull away, get out the slipstream if we can. If he stays where he is, he should get some good points. He's number board 4, so on profile points. I'm at the other end of the pack. To be fair, I've been playing this since it come out, so I'm not, yeah, definitely not a stranger to ACC at all. Oh, we need to start pulling. He's still in my slipstream. To try and get this race done as quick as possible so the rain doesn't come. A little bit. Not the best through there. Setup is shocking through there. I think Skino had a few issues through there as well, so oh, it's gone straight on. What happened? I don't think anything happened. I don't know, it's a bit weird. He's still in third. Yeah, not sure what happened to Skino there. I really don't know. I mean, he was staying with us quite easily. He's caught back up to Gwyn. They're having a battle. Need to start putting my foot down now and, yeah, not making mistakes. Didn't lose much time through there. It's a bit weird. Track's still fast. Yeah. Explain why we're going slower. Dino's back into second. Keep an eye on his lap times. I mean, we're out of slipstream, so, which is good. Oh no, Gwyn's taking him. On a grip then. See, them two fighting behind helps me, to be fair. Dino's back in front. Still says 30 minutes till rain, which is good. It definitely has its advantages being at the front, but you want to be racing with guys around your pace. That's the thing, because you get more points. So, and I mean, the racing's then a lot closer. You can then learn as well. If you've got somebody the same pace as you, you've then got to be consistent. Got to be just putting in them laps within a tenth or two of each other every lap. And then you're sort of hoping that the guy behind is, say, as a shocker of a lap, not consistent. I think we're okay, lap time wise. But yeah, LFM taught me quite a bit. You had to be consistent, because there was, say, I don't know, split one, say when I got into split one with the big boys, it was like we were near sort of mid to near the end of the back of the pack, but the actual, I mean, you'd maybe have a second and a half covering the whole field from, say, I don't know, say if there was 20 of us in there, from 10 down you had like half a second was covering the field. So you can imagine half a second a lap difference between you and the say, yeah, 10 places down. People are going to be all over you because they're going to be as quick as you. That's the thing. Oh. That wasn't good. I don't know why I kept it in fourth there. I should have went back down to third. But as I said, that right there, LFM helped with my consistency. You had to be consistent. Because if you're not, you just get swamped. And I think the problem I hated with LFM as well, a big part of it was, say if a driver was, say, making mistakes in front of you, even though his overall pace was, say, as quick as you on his ultimate lap, and he's making mistakes though in the race, then the guys behind have got a chance of going past you. So it was very, it could get very sort of squeaky bum time. You could lose your place because the guy in front of you is making mistakes and holding you up. So, as I think, it just teaches you completely different things to do with racing. as I said, it's all well and good, yeah, being out front. I'd rather be racing people around my same sort of pace. I think once Skino gets up to speed, depending on what, not sure whether he's using a setup or his tyres where they're at. Once he gets up, Skino's quick, so because the thing, I mean, you'd always find, you'd always seem to, depending on where you race, what you do, obviously sim grid seasons is going to be, yeah, a big plus for it, that you'll end up sort of racing the same people that are around your pace, and then it's enjoyable because you're having these sort of mini battles. I think we should be okay on the I don't want to speak too soon, but yeah, maybe okay on the rain situation. It hasn't moved, so, which is good. RMK, how you doing? Charlie, how you doing? Whoa, steady. That's a better exit. I lose a little bit of time, but better. RMK, to be fair, it's because of my internet, but I say that my internet's being a bit of an idiot at the minute, which it never usually does through the day. So, like through the day for me, it's not really peak time. Virgin keep banging on about, oh, it's when peak time when you've got loads of people on the internet. It's like, no, it obviously does it all day. Or it can be random any part of the day or evening, so we'll see. Hopefully it'll stay stable enough for me to, yeah, or you guys to watch the racing. Hopefully. Feels so weird, the McLaren. Last time I drove the McLaren properly, and it was my go-to car, it was so stable through Maggots and Beckett's. Obviously because of all the updates that have gone on and everything else, changing stuff. Definitely not as, yeah, definitely not as stable through there. Used to love, like I said, going through Maggots and Beckett's. You could really throw it in. You may drift wide a little bit, but there's no, you'd never be scared of actually spinning the car. Now it's so on sort of, yeah, tender feet almost, just, yeah, very strange. Certainly know, like I say, yeah, when you're on your limit through there. Your SA's gone up, that's what you want. You want your SA right up. I mean, that's another precious thing. You asked all the races in ACC. The SA is precious, very precious. Because you can have an accident that's not, say, your fault, and you'll lose SA. And it's frustrating. Yeah, frustrating because it weren't even your fault, saying you're the one that goes and gets SA lost. Definitely RMK. A lot of the guys, I'm saying at the start of the stream, a lot of the GT7 guys are coming over and giving it a go as well on PlayStation. So, which is what we want at the end of the day. We want more drivers on the grid. You haven't found a setup yet for the Mustang? I'm sure there should be set up somewhere. Maybe try, Jardier's got a website and he's got setups on there he makes and shares that he's used for free. So he might have some setups for the Mustang for certain tracks. He won't have all the tracks, but he'll have a few tracks. And like I said, we all like a freebie. We all like something free. Right, starting to get 10 minutes rain. I think we're just going to finish, thank goodness. Otherwise it would be an absolute nightmare. Started raining. Well, actually no, it wouldn't, because it would go damp. Oh no, it goes greasy, damp, then wet. So we would be okay. Skino's caught me up a bit. Should be okay. 2 laps, you think? Maybe 3. Don't you like the Mustang? Oh, okay. Advert, sorry, MC. Like I said, I leave YouTube to do the adverts on the stream. I'll just click it when it says monetization and go, yeah, let YouTube pick when the ad's going and just put it balanced. I think that seems to work. I'll tell you what I need to do. I want to enter the next race while driving, so I don't want to miss the I don't want to miss it. I should have registered for it, but when the wipers come on is all over the track, bear with me. I think Skino's found some pace. I knew he would. He always does. I can't even find the Evo. That one. Right, McLaren GT3 Evo register. Right, we've got it in there. Didn't think I'd be registering for it while I'm driving. Bring my chat box back up because I can't see anyone that's chatting. That one. I'm glad no one's put anything in the chat then, so I'm going to be able to read it. Slower now. Oh, Steve Worrell's got a drive through, that's not good. Skino's catching me, but Alright, we're going to try and do a decent last lap. I haven't taken the fastest lap of the race, which is good. I want to keep my fastest lap. Definitely getting quicker though. Alright, last lap. No. Is that going to be the third? No, got away with it. We're just going to miss the rain, you know, which is really good. I don't want no rain. Especially when you're driving. I mean, if it was the start of the race, then fair enough. You'd be able to put your setup in, you'd be fine, but... not when the race is going ahead and you're on worn slicks. Definitely not good. Yeah, not sure what points I'll get from this race. I'm not too sure what the calibre of grid is, even though Skino's quick and Gwyn's quick. It's down to their sort of performance as well, your rating through the previous races. Yeah, the clouds are looming. I'm just going to get over the line before. Better lap. We'll take that. Not too bad, yeah. We'll have to find out what happened to Skino. I don't know what happened. All I saw was he just went sort of straight on at the one of the corners. Yeah, a bit weird. We shall see. Well, hopefully, anyway. Hopefully he'll come in the chat. So, yeah, we have signed up then for the next one, which is in 7 minutes. Who's in this? We've got 7 in this one. And then we'll sign up for the 345 as well. We can always not go in one of them if we want to go into... oh, come on. There you go. GT3. Oh, it's hanging. It's not letting me look at the cars. Come on. Let's have a look. You hit the bump. Ah, yeah, all I saw was you just go straight on. I was like, God damn it. I bet, yeah, that's right. You're right behind him, weren't you? Yeah, afternoon, Dubs. Hope you're well, mate. There you go. So, yeah, we're going to enter, like I said, we're in the next one, and we're enter, is it the 345? We're going to enter as well. Yeah, so we're in for another 2 at least. Let's see who's in. So... okay, we're not board number 1 in this next one. A guy called Manuel. He is, I think he's possibly the highest rated player, maybe, on SimGrid, or for seasons anyway. So, right, 34 points. We should be on 3-1-2 forward. So, can anyone see? Actually, I'll bring it up. Has my rating changed? Or has it not changed? Let me get rid of it. That has changed, didn't it? As soon as I click the button. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. No worries, Gwyn. Yeah, Catch you in a bit, mate. But yeah, I think the next one. Is it on 3090 still? Oh, okay. Is it updated now? Because I just flicked. I know there's obviously a bit of a delay. I said I can't see it because of my bloody eyes are a bit. 34 points. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, like I said, the next one's going to be interesting because, as I said, the guy that's in it, his ratings, is it pro in the blue? I'm not too sure, but his ratings 3887. So this will be interesting because I'm then board number 2, and if I could possibly beat him, oh, there comes the rain. Look, if I could possibly beat him, then yeah, I'll get more points. So, but like I said, I'm under no illusions. I know he's going to be quick. I'm sure I've raced with him before at Hungaro, but I didn't have a decent setup there. That was on a quick race, so we'll see. Nico, how you doing, mate? Yeah, like I said, we'll see. We'll see. Well, at least I can report my internet's stable-ish. It's not down to its on its arse that it's going to kick the stream off. So, I have raced it in the evening, but I tend to do it offline. I don't stream, as I said, because my internet's been so bad, and especially in the evenings, it's just frustrating for me to be trying to race, stream, and worrying about my internet. So I just haven't bothered. I only stream on a Friday at the minute, on an evening, and a Sunday evening. We do our own race on a Friday. I'm good, Nico. Thank you. Yeah, I could see you were getting better, Skino, so I expect you to be, yeah, a little bit quicker in this race, this next one. Had a couple of buffs, nothing too bad. Yeah, that's it. It's just frustrating. I mean, my regulars that have been on here know how frustrating it's been, to be fair. And after 6 engineers out and replacing loads of stuff, it's still doing it. So, and it's nothing in my house. It's nothing to do with my house or my devices or anything. So, and the thing is, if I go back to the provider I was before, I'm gonna only be on like 20 meg upload, which is no good. So then I can't stream in 1440p, which is no good, because I want a good quality crisp stream. So that's it. It's frustrating. It really is. It's fiber, full fiber. I'm on Virgin, so I'm on their top package, their 1 gig package, and my download's never been affected ever. It's never been the download. It's always been the upload, and it's to do with packet loss. I get huge packet loss in the evenings, and well, at the minute I'm getting it because it's not running how it should be. And when I get packet loss, I get absolutely horrendous upload. I'm supposed to be on 100 when it's at its worst. Well, before they changed the cable from the hub up the road to my house, I was getting, it would go to the point I was getting 0 upload, and it would just chuck me off my stream. That's how bad it was. So really bad at the end of the day. Now that they've sorted that out, I haven't had it chuck me off, but I've had it down to about 10. Considering I'm supposed to be on 100, that's terrible, to be fair. You got to watch Tommy. Yeah, well, we'll see, mate. Like I said, the guy with board number 1, he's quick. But I don't know how quick around Silverstone because I haven't raced him. So it could be. It could be. I think it's something to do with their box up the road because they've changed everything else. So it has to be that. But to be fair, they can dig whatever they want. I just want it sorted. I'm paying for a top package. And the problem is as well, the upload speed, you don't have, there's no thing to govern a minimum. There's no thing in the contract to say that they, as long as you get a certain amount, if you get lower than that, then obviously they have to give you money or they take money off or whatever. That only help or only goes for download. No internet provider does upload, so which is frustrating again. It's frustrating because I am monetized. I do get a little bit of money for doing my streams and my videos and that, so it's frustrating that I have to worry about that side of it. Right, we've got 30 seconds before the server goes live. So this should be interesting. If it's wet, it's definitely going to be interesting. If it's dry, it's just going to be a shootout. 34827, is that? No, 14827. That one. 4827. 4827. We are in.
Green light.
The box up. That's it. I've been paying. God, I've been paying top whack for the last 4 months because it's actually been doing it for the past 4 months. That's the thing. So I've been giving them the top coin for their highest package, and I've been less than impressed with it. So. Fight back, Bob. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the 46s, I think it is. Is it the 46s? So just a couple of temps and you're sort of way up, which is really good. Right, I have no clue what this is going to do, to be fair. We've got rain incoming. It's an optimum track. Yeah. I'm going to hedge my bets and I'm going to go with a dry setup again, quali setup. And then just hope it's okay. We'll see. We'll see. We've got just over an hour been streaming. That's okay, yeah. Internet's just hanging on by its teeth. Like I say, I apologise if it goes a little bit grainy. I was actually watching a stream back, was it last week or week before, I think it was, when it actually kicked me off one of my streams before they sort of rectified a little bit of the issue. And it was terrible. It went that grainy and just blocky, and it's just an annoyance. It's an annoyance to you guys as well because you're watching the stream. I want a quality, crisp stream that, yeah, is not pixelated or distorted or whatever, but I can't even get that. Right, let's have a quick butchers, actually, if anyone else has signed up for the other. I'm not too sure if they have. Get rid of that. So we're on the free now. There's 2 people signed up for the next one. Okay, so that might change, but how many people did we have in this one? 1, 2, 3, 11. Okay, 11. There's 11 in. It's good. Right, that says, yeah, let's, it's going to be that. Will it be dry? Will it be wet? Will we be fumbling around trying to put a wet setup on? Will we be, yeah. And the thing is as well, I've got a wet setup, but I'm not sure if I've got a quali setup. That was 25 light. Right, okay. So it might be like this. Dry, and then it's going to go, it's going to start raining in 10 minutes for the quali. Because they're both at 3 PM, so in theory it should mirror it. Don't know why they've done that, actually, why they didn't do sort of Friday practice, Saturday qualifying and Sunday race. But yeah, less pressure as well now. I'm board number 2, so I don't have to win it. If I come second, it's fine. But there's the opportunity of a scalp there. And the thing is, I know Skino's going to get quicker and quicker. So, but yeah, the opportunity of a scalp is there, of beating first place, man. That's the, yeah, that's the incentive. But like I said, we won't know until we've put in a quali lap. I mean, it's surprising he's in the Lambo, because I like the Lambo as well, but I just feel that the McLaren is possibly quicker here. So yeah, it's going to be the same then. So the race might be the same. So we could be screwed here. If you look at the weather, we've got rain in 10 minutes. So if the race is like that, we're going to be screwed. Because you're going to have... yeah, you're going to have it raining halfway through the race. So what do? Do you start on wets? Do you overinflate your dries? I think, to be fair, we'll probably have to overinflate our dries to keep the temperature in them. Oh my God, it's raining already. Oh, great. Will we get round? Oh, this is brilliant. This is going to really put the cat amongst the pigeons. What do we start on? Do we start on wets? Do we start on dries? I have no clue what we'd start on, to be fair, if it's like this, which it probably will be. What do we do? This is crazy. Right, it's greasy already. That went from optimum to greasy. We are in prime position, really. Just about get round, maybe, and get a lap in. It's going to be so tricky. This is, like I said, going to put the cat amongst the pigeons because we're not going to know the out-and-out pace. Yeah, stay off the curbs then. That didn't like it. Brought me up big time through there. I have no clue what to do. I think it's all going to hinge on how quick it goes. The track gets wet. Oh, you absolute knob. What an idiot. That was our one and only chance. We're going to get screwed now. It's going to get wetter and wetter. We've ruined that. We have really ruined that. Yeah. Gonna wait for him to go through. Not gonna hamper his lap. Which we need to keep going at. Try and keep the heat in these tyres. Like I said, what do we do for the race if it goes like this? Surely we've got to go start on wets. Surely. Yeah, tyres are going down. I've got to try and do another lap. We've got to. Yeah, we've got to try another lap. Otherwise we're going to start at the back of the grid, which is going to lose us loads of points. Getting the spray already. It's damp. So it's transitioned quick, so yeah, it's transitioned really quick. What are you doing? Why are you racing me? You've just come out the pits. That was sensible. Can't believe you just come out the pits and tried to race me. It's like I'm on a lap. This is mad. Absolutely mad. That's our best opportunity was, yeah, that first lap. Now it's going to be terrible. Just going to have to see where we come. We've got to put a lap in at the end of the day. Just hope no one holds us up. Come on, mate, out of the way, buddy. Come on, mate, you're on a dirty lap. What are you doing? It's going to cut back in, you watch.
Car on the right.
You're on a dirty lap. What are you doing, you absolute idiot? Come on, mate.
Car on the left.
God damn it. Yeah, it changed quick, but that could be a good thing. I'm going to be way down the order 4th. Okay, I'll take that. Why? What is wrong with people? Yeah, I'll take that. I'm not... That's... Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I ruined that myself, to be fair. So, it is what it is. But, with it changing so quickly, I think we need to start on wets. We might burn them out a little bit. Oh, it's raining. Okay, that's good then.
Right, there is some rain in this session.
That's good. That's good. That's what we want. Right, so we've got wet. I'm trying to think which setup's what. It's just going to get heavier. So light rain Q. So this was the one what I changed. It went fine and the rears were a little bit low, but the fronts were fine because they were over. Right, let's... Right, I'm going to up the tyre presses just slightly. We'll go 37. Actually, we'll leave it on 40. So we're not too bad. But yeah, we just have to be careful at the start because we are in the second row. But I think we should have the pace in the wet because we've got the setup for it. So
20 seconds.
yeah, this is the thing, Skino. I done it yesterday and I've got the setups all dialed in. So
Stay double file.
that shares a port with a neighbour. See, that's what I thought, but I think they changed my line up onto a different road that no one was on. So I don't know. I really don't.
Green light.
Hey! Both of us were going. I can't see nothing. Oh, Lambo's gone off. Come back on.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Let's go hunting, shall we? This is going to be a battle, I reckon. Try and keep it on the track. We'll go up to second, so that's good. See if we can catch up with first. For me, it looks like we're catching him, but have to be careful. I said lap times will get slower as well with the rain. Where's Skino gone? Skino's down to last. Don't know what happened. Yeah, not sure. It looks like he's pulled away now. Yeah, I bet you're not, Gwen. Jesus, I bet you're not. Qualifying was terrible. Really bad. I mean, I messed up bloody dirt in my first lap, which would have been my quickest, because then it started raining and obviously got progressively worse. Yeah, he's pulling away. I can't keep with him, unfortunately. Let's see if I can consolidate second. Because the thing is, I'm number board 2, so like I said, it's not a massive issue. In the day, race still might come to us. Let's see. He was on slicks, no way. It's not good. Definitely not the tyre to be on. Yeah, I think he's got dialed in his tunes then, definitely in P1. He's pulling about probably half a second a lap on me. Can't hang with him. But we are pulling away from the guy behind, so, which is good. Like I said, we're still going to gain some points. Just not taking the scalp of the number 1 driver, but like I said, we could still, you know what I mean, if it starts getting heavier, we possibly could still catch him up. I mean, our tyres are perfect, or well, just a little bit over, so they will go a little bit under if it starts to get heavier. Yeah, he's a second quicker. Better half a second. 209.5s. Okay, so about what he's doing. What's he done? A 209.7. But yeah, I've raced him. That's what I mean before, and he's quick. I've raced him. Actually, I think I raced him at Zolder, and he wasn't as quick at Zolder. He keeps chopping and changing his cars like I do. And he raced a McLaren, or not the McLaren, he raced a McLaren at Hungaro, but he was doing low 43s, like properly low 43, really quick. So, and then yeah, he went to the Lambo at Zolder, and he wasn't as quick, but yeah, I get held up or took out or something. And I reckon I could have won that, but to be fair, I'm not the greatest in the wet. I'll say that now. It's not, yeah. Don't like the wet. Never been good in the wet. Yeah, he's pulled another second. Or 7 tenths. Just hate the wet. But like I said, at least we're pulling away from the people behind. So I ain't got to worry about them. That's good. So we'll just, yeah, be a bit of a boring race unless something happens, but yeah, he's taking another second. Exactly a second slower. Unless the Lambo's better around here in the wet. I mean, could be. But like I said, I'd love to see his dry time. I really would love to see his dry qualifying time. Just so I stack up against him. I think in the dry would be a lot closer. But like I keep saying, it is what it is. We're board number 2. We're in second place. We're not going to lose points. We'll still gain points. And that's what you need to do at the end of the day. Can't gain positions, just make sure you don't come below your position. And obviously when you're in a lobby that you're a high number board, it's more pressure. That's the thing. Especially when you get races like this that are, yeah, variable. They were in the Lambo, so yeah, maybe the Lambo's better for the wet then. I'm not 100% sure what the Lambo's like round here in the dry. I know I've always been quicker in the McLaren round here. It's always been the OP car, but I think possibly the other ones have caught up a little bit. And obviously with no BOP in seasons, yeah, it's all down to the car. I mean, I can drive the Lambo. I love the Lambo as well as the McLaren. So maybe, yeah, it'd be worth a test just to see. Hitting that damn bloody curb when I'm braking, which is never good. The steering's snapping because it's trying to grab the grip on the curb that's not there. Snatching points. Good points though, to be fair. I mean, yesterday I was getting, I think 20 points, 12 points, 2 points, I think one of the races. So I think that's the problem. The higher you get with rating, the less points you're going to get each race. But yeah, hopefully he'll be in the next race and it's dry. So I really do want to see what his lap times are. As I said, he's got the measure of me in the wet. He might not have the measure of me in the dry. As I said, we'll get this out of the way. Bag the second place, bag the points, hopefully. Yeah, what crap weather for qualifying as well. Well, at least we managed to make our way through, though. Make our way through to second. Obviously, it was helped a little bit by Skino being on slicks. What steering lock do I use? 900. But the thing is, if I'm not happy with it, if it's the steering's a bit too quick or a bit too short, I adjust the steer ratio in the setup. You can sort of fine tune it in that. But obviously that'll be for specific cars. Oh, that's what I'm doing there. So yeah, what are we? So the tyre pressures haven't really gone down, so it mustn't be getting heavier like it's saying. He is gone, isn't he? Absolutely checked out. We've checked out from third place. First place is checked out from us. Yeah, I just don't like the sort of tippy-toeing around on a wet track. I prefer just going as quick as you can and pushing the car. Can't really do that on a wet track. Let's pray for Gry the next race. Be nice. Get you lot to do the non-rain dance in the chat. See, if Tom was about, my mod, he'd love this. Absolutely love it. He loves a bit of wet, bit of rain. No doubt he can catch up with the stream later on. Don't touch the curb. Yeah, not 900 is what I use on the wheelbase and in game, and most of the cars are fine with it. The only car I think I've found that isn't is the Porsche. You have to adjust it. All the rest seem fine. Yeah, non-rain dance. Just not finding these braking zones or anything, am I?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, steady. If I don't want to say I'm catching him, but he's probably just probably just taking it easy now, to be fair. But yeah, he hasn't pulled away. Don't know what that's all about. Unless he's went off. I think he might have went off or ran wide or something. Right, we've caught it. We just took half a second out of him, so what's going on? 6.8, something's going on. 12. Yeah, he must have had an off or something. Wonder if he's got damage. He wouldn't have thought he'd hit something. It's definitely getting heavier. Unless it's something to do with that. We'll keep an eye on that. I mean, there's only, what, 2 laps, I'd say, so we're not going to catch him, I don't think. I reckon he just had an off lap. Yeah, he's not pulling away. Like I said, he's probably just, yeah, turns the engine down, cruising. Definitely, yeah, got wetter though, because we're going slower, so. Pulled 3 temps. Four temps. He's back up to speed, but he's definitely not pulling as quick as he was. Yeah, 11.2. Only 2 temps behind him. Or 3 temps. We'll take the hit on that. Oh no, we got away with it. He's struggling, isn't he? Weird. Or is he? That's the thing, we'll never know. I don't think if he's struggling or it's because of the weather. Or he's got damage or... Definitely going slower. Sure if that's him gone off or... God, it's getting slow. Who that is. Yeah, no worries, Russell. Have a good day at work, mate. No doubt we'll catch up with you again. I might be on. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Is it Thursday tomorrow? Yeah, it's Thursday, so I might come on. I'll have to see. We'll see, we'll see. See how my internet is. Yeah, he was half a second slower then. My crappy internet. Whee, that wanted to go. That wanted to rotate. He's gone straight on. Who's gone straight on? He's gone straight on. No. You just seeing that? He's just gone straight on. How has he gone straight on? What? He just gifted me the lead. No way. No way. What happened? How do you go straight on at Maggots and Beckett's? Why? I'm speechless. Why would he push it as well? Was he set up wrong for like the heavier rain? Was it? Oh, that is crazy. Absolutely crazy. He's down in, where is he? Might the football result affect my mood? Not really. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big sort of international football fan. I prefer sort of club level football, to be fair, so I'm not too fussed if they go through or not. Be nice, you know what I mean? Would be nice to see him win the whole thing, but one of them ones that have, except for maybe the last game, that was a little bit better, but all the rest of the games have been so boring. They've just been so crap. The manager's just been like adamant on not changing the subs and stuff, or not changing the players till late in a game. I just don't understand it. So, like I said, yeah, I'm not too fussed. I can't believe we've just got gifted this race win, you know. No clue what happened. I know it's a lot more slippery, but I'll take that. I'm not going to complain. Definitely not going to complain with that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy race. Absolutely crazy. No, that's it. I think, yeah, I enjoy the big tournaments, but as I said, it's frustrating watching England. I mean, the games have been just so boring. With the players that they've got, yeah. I don't understand. I know Harry Kane, but he's not been playing good. So, yeah, no worries, Russell. Thank you, buddy. Like I said, have a good evening at work. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Did we save the replay? We'll save the replay. Have a look just before we jump off after the next one. I want to see what happened. He definitely made a mistake on one of the laps. That's for sure. And then obviously he's made the massive mistake on the last lap. That's a gift. That is such a gift. Really is. Real gift. Right, let's have a look. So we've got 9 minutes. Okay, that's good. Man United, big Manchester United fan. I've always been a Man United fan since I was about 10 years old. So I've supported them through the horrible years when Liverpool was winning everything, and then obviously Man United had their years fighting with Chelsea, Arsenal, and then obviously I had to then put up with the horrible years again. So, and seeing obviously the other side of Manchester, yeah, come to the fore, but it is what it is. And like I said, I think with that, because I don't follow it as well as I used to. I think because of all the hoo-ha with the Glazers and everything else. I think the Glazers should go. I think they need a manager to come in who's going to actually own the dressing room, not let these high-profile players or these players that have been with the club since they were in the youth to sort of dictate and run things. And that's the problem. I think at the minute the players are allowed to get away with too much. So, just frustrating. Knowing what the Fergie years were like, where he would not take any stick or any shit from any player, they'd be out the club. So that's what they need again. Players are just allowed to get away with too much. Right, we've got 7 minutes. Right, give me a sec. Actually, let me have a quick look. I want a quick look at what we got for that. 38 points for that. It's not too bad. I'll take that. I will take that. Puts us back up. Let me get rid of that, and it should update, I hope. Right, let me put that up. And that, and let me run off to the bathroom. Give me a sec. Is this I think it's reset. Yeah, Man United and yeah, Liverpool and that. And to be fair, through the sort of early 2000s, there were some cracking games and stuff with sort of, yeah, United, Chelsea, Liverpool, who else? Arsenal, what was his name? The Arsenal manager, bloody, I can't remember, the Frenchman. But yeah, they were the years, and then obviously Mourinho going to Chelsea. They were, yeah.
Green light. Give it all you can.
They were the really good years. We used to get some good games, some good fights for the Premier League and stuff. Don't get that as much now because it's a bit of a one-horse race, isn't it? So, right, let's see who's signed up. So we've got the guy in here again by looks of it. So this should be interesting, I think. Yeah, so Skino's in, we're in. Right, so we're number board 2. Got a couple of green drivers. Got your guy in here again, so that's going to be interesting. Like I said, hopefully it'll be dry, because I want to see what his pace is, and especially in the Arsene Wenger, that's it, or Wenger, or whatever. Yeah, you used to pronounce it. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I hope it's dry. I hope it's Skino, do you want me to go through? I can't. Well, I was gonna say, do you want me to go through my wet setup, or are you okay? I've got a couple of minutes. I could just flick through it, and you could like rewind the stream and maybe put a wet setup in. We've got like 4 minutes, so. But yeah, like I said, hopefully it'll be dry because I want to see what his pace is like in that Lambo. Because yeah, we could all possibly change to the Lambo because it might be quicker around there, or I might be able to extract a quicker time out of it because I know the Lambo really well. So yeah. You do mid 210s after you pick. Oh yeah, for a wet setup. So yeah, at the end we were doing 211s, 212s, I think, because it got wetter and wetter. I still can't get over P1, just like he was in the barrier in Maggots and Beckett's out of the last part. He must have just either went straight on or I have no clue what was going on, to be fair. Gifted that win, really was. I mean, at the start, he was doing 2095s at the start when it was like the rain was lighter, so he quit. Jeez, I didn't realise he did. I thought he'd finished. He lost 130 points. That's crazy. I think because he's so far up, so high up on points, that's the problem. And everyone will get to like a ceiling point, and you'll always then start going up and down. I think you won't constantly just keep going up because it's impossible because of the sort of ratings on the grids that you run with and stuff like that. So yeah, going to be interesting. Let's just hope it's dry. I just want to see what his pace is in the dry. I mean, if he's comfortably in the 57s, then I ain't got a chance. I mean, I'm sort of low 58s. And I just can't seem to squeeze anything else out of it. So that's why maybe the Lambo could be the key for me. Because like I said, I know it really well. Because yeah, I think with ACC, because everything keeps changing, everything keeps evolving, they keep tweaking with cars, they keep sort of messing about with stuff. It's forever changing. They're trying to obviously do their own sort of BOP. Yeah, that's it, Skino, definitely. Stefan, how you doing, mate? All right, let's have a look. What we got? 1 minute 50. Not too long. But yeah, like I said, let's just hope for a dry one. I mean, we've had one dry, which isn't too bad. We just about finished it before it started raining. I mean, that was, to be fair, that was a better scenario than what I thought it was. If it was going to start dry and then go wet, that is such a predicament. You don't know what to go on. Start on wet, start on dries. Yeah, that would be an absolute nightmare. So you gained 1 point. Yeah, I think I gained 2 points in one of the races yesterday. It's just, you just have to just. I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? You just got to jump in the races and see. I think with a quick race, you see, I'm not too sure if you get more points or it's the same structure of points or rating points for each race, whether you be on the proving ground or the quick race. I'd say it will probably also hinge on the amount of drivers. This is why I'm saying maybe the quick race would be the better option if you were sort of at the front all the time to gain more points because you've got a 12-minute race. I mean, you're done in sort of 13 minutes, jump out, go straight in the next race 5 minutes later. 12-minute race again, and I think you'd accumulate more points doing that than you would maybe doing the proving ground. But I don't know. I mean, it's just still a risk with the quick race of getting taken out and stuff. So right, 19. Don't know what that says. 19 something. 19356. Looks good. 19396. No. 19356. I need to get my glasses, I think. My eyes are terrible. Absolutely terrible. Right, okay, so it's dry. So hopefully it'll be dry in quali and in the race. Then we can see. I really hope it will be. I mean, he's signed up. He might not jump in. I hope he does. I want him to jump in because I just want to see what his pace is. So me and Skino repping for the Xbox guys. Definitely less and less Xbox guys in, though. Definitely a lot more PS5. But I suppose, yeah, if a lot are coming from GT7, it's understandable. He's not in yet, so hopefully, I want him to jump in. I really do. Because, yeah, I'm always intrigued just to see how quick people are. Definitely. So, I mean, if he doesn't come in, we're sort of maybe on the front foot a little bit, especially if we can possibly get pole and win the race because we're number board 2, even though he might not jump in. The way that works. So right, let me actually have a quick look. I'll tell you what I want to look at. Can I have a look this way? Profile, stats. I'm going to have a look at the stats. I just want to see, because yeah, I'm sure yesterday I've gained quite a bit. But yeah, I'm sure I had a race, yeah, gained plus 11, plus 15, plus 2, plus 7. I was like, yeah, okay, fair enough. That's not good. Right, let me have a quick look. So what we got next? We've got a 430 we haven't registered for. It's supposed to be 14 in here. Do we register for the 430? Yeah, why not? We'll register for the 430. Might as well. Get it out of the way now, and then we'll make that our last, I think. Where are you, Macca? I agree. Register. Server info. Right, okay. That's good. Let me get my chat box up. Stefan, I've got PC. I just tend to like Xbox or console better. And especially with this now, it's just opened it all up, and with a cross-play as well for PS5 players, it's brought a bigger community together on ACC. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, there is quicker guys on console than me. I know that. It's just they're obviously they're not in abundance like they are on PC. So, yeah, it's just one of them things. At the end of the day, it's. And yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, when I was doing LFM and stuff, I was usually in split 1 with LFM, but at the back. So, but yeah, don't get me wrong. I do like to fight. I do like. Obviously, everyone likes to win. I like to win. I like to be out front. I like to be on pole. But I also like a battle as well, because it just sharpens your whole bag of skills. Basically, it's all well and good being quick over a lap. It's then whether are you consistent. Then on the flip side of that, can you battle? Can you race clean? Can you overtake? Can you defend? Can you how good are you at pits? Strategy as well comes into it and stuff like that. So there's so much to ACC. It's just not about being quick over say 1 lap. That's the thing. As I said before, LFM honed my skills for sort of defending and being consistent, because you had to be at the end of the day. Yeah, you had to be consistent. Right, let's hope for dry. I want dry, please. Please, please, please. So yeah, it looks like he's not coming in then. He signed up for the race. That's a shame, that is. But I did want to see what his out and out pace was. Yeah, that's it. I think if you could have sort of like an easy race and win, great. But then, I mean, the next maybe race or two, you want to be in a battle, or you don't want it as easy. I mean, we've not been too bad today. We've had an easy race, then we've had a I mean, it's just the third race. I think this is the third one we've done. So we've had an easy race, then we've had a bit of a shocker because we qualified down where we should have been because I made the mistake in qualifying. And then obviously we were gifted first place. So that, from that perspective, it's like never say never. I mean, I thought, okay, let's consolidate, let's take second place, we're number board 2. But look what happened, last lap, we were gifted first. So it's, yeah. But like I said, that's, yeah. But say from the perspective of this and compared to, say, quick race, I mean, the quick race is different. I'd rather be up the front of the grid, obviously, for obvious reasons, and not get taken out. So I frightened him. I don't think so, MC. He was way out ahead. He was lapping a second a lap quicker than me in the wet. I mean, it could have been that his tyres got low because of the rain, because of the sheer amount of rain that come down, so it cooled his tyres off and he was all over the place. He could have had the wrong TC. It could have been anything at the end of the day. Right, be dry. Dry, please. Yeah, nice. Dry, please. Yeah, I think you just got to keep going at it. You've got to find the right car that suits you, a good setup, and then push that car. I always say, once you feel confident in the car, confident that you know it's not going to kill you, well, if you start pushing it, then you'll extract lap time. I mean, if you're on PC, I don't know if you know the app Track Titan, or it's not really an app, but it sort of is an app. Runs alongside the game on PC, but yeah, Track Titan, I absolutely love Track Titan. Couldn't believe I found like half a second over a lap on different tracks on Track Titan, because it's just so informative, because it lays everything out for you. Shows you obviously where the quicker guy brakes, what line he takes into a corner and everything. It was just brilliant, really was. Best car for you is the Aston. I'll tell you what, I drove the Aston on one of the hot lap challenges I did last season that I run round Kyalami, and I'll tell you what, it felt so slow, but it was quick. It was like counterintuitive. It felt slow, but it was the quickest car I drove around there. It was crazy, absolutely crazy. So, yeah, a lot of people like the Aston, but isn't it quite slow off the line, I think, at the start? So, ACC's downloading an Xbox. Nice one, Wes. How you doing, mate? Yeah, there's little tips and tricks that you can try. I mean, like with your brakes. I've adjusted the throw on my brake pedal. So basically my brake, I brake and it comes in quicker. Gives me full brake quicker than what it would do if I'd have left it. And it means I can brake just that slight bit later. So there's all little tricks you can do, definitely. But yeah, I think setup is key. A good setup is key in this game. You can sort of find maybe up to 2 seconds a lap with a good setup. I didn't even have a look, see if it's optimum track. Hopefully it is. Optimum 26, so we should be perfect. Would be the next lap that we put a decent one in. Horrible corner. I'm going to go down to TC2. Yeah, I think that's the great thing with PC. You can run all these apps, whereas Xbox you can't really. It's a bit of a shame, but I think ACC on PC and Xbox are so close. I'll probably just use the PC app if you've got a PC and ACC, and then yeah, sort of bring that over to console. Yeah, it's not a bad time. Oh, you absolute ball bag. Will I get rounds? That's the question. I'm not too sure what time I went over the start-finish line, you know. If I keep going around like that, I'm not going to get rounds. Will I make it? We might have to cut a bit of the track, you know, to get round in time. I'm not too sure if that's going to be quick enough. I'd like to think it is, but I don't know. Can't see. Where can I cut the track? Everyone closed their eyes when I cut the track. No one saw anything. I think I know where I can cut the track. It's gonna hurt. That worked. No. I think I went slower. No. I don't think I'm going to make it, you know. I don't think I'm going to make it. Ah, what a knob. I really screwed that up. No. Oh, God damn it. I had a chance there, but oh well. I'm just going to have to sit and wait. I mean, fair play to the guys in the Mustang, you know. I didn't like it. I really didn't. Right, he's coming over the line. Will he pit me? Oh, 4 temps. Okay, we've got a race on our hands then. Where's Skino? Skino's just gone over. Yeah, let's... like I said, yeah, fair play to the people in the Mustang. It's like HP's running the Mustang, and he seems to be extracting some good time out of it, around Spa especially. So, oh, your guy's in. He managed to jump in 14th. Has he done a lap, or is he starting at the back? I think he's... Is he finished? Did he get round? Ah, number 1, sorry. Yeah, okay, this will be interesting. That's it. I think I could have got a low 58. I think he's going to pit me here, you know. Oh no, he's gone dirty. Oh, okay. That's not good. Goes from bad to worse. How come he went dirty? But did you see that? His little icon went blue like he dirtied the lap, but he still managed to put in a 3rd place. Strange. But he's half a second behind. And on our 2nd lap, I think we could have went quicker. We have got a 58.0 in us, so that's interesting. That is interesting. Steve Worrell, thank you, buddy. Thank you for the sub. I think everyone knows who Steve is. Steve Worrell, partner at SimGrid. Yeah, I'm shocked at that. Whether he, I don't know whether he's still that's still his ultimate pace or, yeah. All right, what have we got? 340 should be good. Should be good. Should be good. Like I said, we'll see. We need to try and get away in first. If we can get away in first and then see, how you doing, Steve? Yeah, we'll see if. We'll see what his pace is. I just want to see what his pace is. Yes, going good, Steve. I'm enjoying the proving grounds. Definitely more than the quick race, to be fair. Definitely enjoying the proving grounds a lot better. I think because you can qualify, you're then... It's down to you whether you stick it where you should be, or if you don't and you make a hash of it, you can't blame anyone else. So I think that's what I like. And I do like Silverstone. So, and obviously Spa last week was really good as well. Right. Hopefully we can get away.
10 seconds.
So we've got the big old Mustang next to us, so just need to be careful because we were a little bit all over the place the last race through Maggots and Beckets at the start. We've got your guy behind us, so
Going double file.
no pressure. MC. Yeah, definitely makes a difference, that's for sure. That wasn't good. It's had a bit of a hiccup. Well, the second place man was nowhere, so looks like it's going to be a race between me and number one. This should be interesting. See how quick he is through here. Really quick. How quick is he through there? Super quick. All right, see if we can pull away. We had a better exit there. Oh, he's just overstepped that there. He's a bit all over the place. He's all over the place. I say that and I go wide myself. He's struggling a little bit. He's got Skino right up his boot lid. Skino's not going to give him any time at all. I think the incentive's there, him being board number one. Yeah, the incentive's there to try and beat him at the end of the day. You've got him like a bullseye on your back with board number one. Everyone wants to beat you. Right, let's try and get these tyres up. I wonder if he's having flashbacks going through Maggots and Beckets. Like I said, we're going to have to check that replay out, you know, of that race to see what happened, because I have no clue. Go, go, go. Right, we're out of slipstream, but he might catch us through Maggots and Beckets. Just not happy with the McLaren through here. Just seems so slow. I don't know if I need to add a little bit of wing. Oh, he pulled from him quite a bit actually. I think he's made a mistake. Oh, he's made a mistake, has he? No, he hasn't. Skino's got him. Skino's got him. Skino's pulling away from him. So yeah, maybe he doesn't have the pace around here in the dry. I don't know. It seems a bit weird, doesn't it? I know he's, like I said, he is quick, but maybe it's certain tracks, certain track and car combinations. He's blisteringly quick. He's right up with Skino though. We need to start trying to pull away. Pull away, pull away. So is everyone getting ready for the football tonight, or not bothered? Either don't like football or doing something different. I think, to be fair, if it's a rubbish game, it's a boring, I might come back on here. Yeah, come back on. Hey, drifting. Not what I wanted to do. I now bring Skino back into play. Why can't I get through that first corner anymore? Go, go, go. We're all together, to be fair. There's like, what, 2.9 seconds covering us. To try and have a... definitely nothing to see there. I definitely need to have a... issue-free race, which I'm not having. I'm making mistakes. And the thing is, if it brings Skino into me, it's going to also bring the guy in third place. There. Overpaid pansies. Yeah, I'm just sort of a bit disappointed at how bad they've been playing. Yes, I know people say, oh, well, they've got through. It's like, yeah, by the skin of their teeth. To help you fall asleep, yeah. Oh. Something's taken my fastest lap. Not happy. Man United Plymouth Argyle. Yeah, I need to try and start pulling away. Pulled a little bit, he's all over Skino. Yeah. It's like the women play it how the men used to play it, and yeah. That'll change though, because there's money going into the women's game as well, isn't there? So yeah, that'll definitely change. I think I am, yeah, I'm sure I've signed up for the next one, Gwyn. I think that'll then be my last one, possibly. I don't know, I'd have to check. I'm sure I have, though. What's the time now? Yeah, 4:30 I think the next one is. I'm sure I've signed up for that. It's hard work. Oh, third place has made a mistake. That frees up Skino. Skino's definitely found his pace. You can jump in as well, Steve. Nice one. Yeah, Skino's definitely found his pace. I knew he would. Doesn't take him long. Definitely doesn't take him long. We've had some good battles, you know, over the seasons we've ran in other Discord communities and stuff. Yeah, third place is dropping back now. Not a bad lap, that's where I'm supposed to be. So yeah, I think Skino's doing the same pace as me. Oh, Wes just put me off. Thank you, Wes. The notification will come up in a minute, or the little doodah thing. Yeah, I appreciate it, Wes. Thank you, buddy. It should come up. It will come up. It's just a bit delayed. It's always delayed. There you go. Thank you again, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, this Destiny 8 definitely isn't over. Skino's definitely found his racing boots, his pace. Pulled a little bit, and then he pulled it back. Yeah, all I saw is this big blue thing come up on my screen. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, the guy in third's still sort of sticking with us. I think he's just made a mistake. So... now pushing lap time. Too much. Too much curve. Way too much curve. You got a better exit there. It's going to be a 2-horse race, I think. 2-horse battle. Will start to go off in a minute. We're going to try TC2. Might give us a little bit extra at the corners, but I just don't want to make any mistakes. Like that. Bit of a mistake. Still okay, made a bit of time, but only what, 3 laps? The guy in third's doing 2 minutes. Better. See, this is what I want. It's all well and good being out front and pulling away and everything else. This right here teaches you consistency. You have to be consistent. I know how consistent Skino can be. So then you have to be consistent while also putting in the quick lap times. While also being under pressure. So it sort of builds all that, your character, your mental side of it. I mean, all I'm willing, or not on a bad way, but I'm sort of willing to say Skino has a slight mistake, which I think he's just done. Just so I can just pull a couple of tenths ahead, just to sort of relax a little bit. But this is what it's all about. It isn't just about, yeah, running and hiding up front. When you've got somebody behind you who's same pace as you, who's as consistent as you, you just, yeah, you've got nowhere to hide. All your skills have to come out. I mean, like I said, I've raced with Skino loads. I know he's a really quick, consistent driver. I mean, take away the first couple of races, because obviously he's just got to get used to the track, the car, the setup. I think we're going to have 3 laps maybe, yeah, 3 laps. So at the minute I'm doing everything I need to do. I'm being consistent, staying in the sort of mid-58s, not making a glaringly obvious mistake. And obviously I think if I'm going to make a mistake, it'll be through here. Just doesn't seem to like it through here. I mean, that was pretty good, to be fair. Gain time. So now we're 2 seconds ahead, 2.1. So we're a little bit more comfortable. We can sort of relax, but not relax too much. You relax too much, you then, yeah, come off the boil, so to speak. You then get a little bit complacent, or you miss an apex, or you have a bit of oversteer, a bit of understeer. Yeah. That's what they say sort of in F1, you or any racing, sort of real life racing, you don't want to come too far off the gas, even if you're comfortable, because you sort of lose that rhythm. My rhythm's when I'm pushing the track. And it's had me in the past how I could be leading a race by 10, 15, 20 seconds. And because I'm pushing lap time, I want to try and go for the quickest lap of the race or whatever, I'll come unstuck. But it's all I know. So you're hammering the car, giving it absolutely everything. Like I said, I think 2 laps. Yeah, I'm enjoying this one, really have. I've had to work for it. Definitely had to work for it. And like I said, Skino will only get quicker and more consistent, so the more he does. So then quali should be closer as well. Oh, nice bit of lag there. Not when we needed it turning in. Yeah, we're going to get 2 laps. Yeah, I don't understand why the guy in the Lambo's doing mid-2 minute laps when he absolutely, pardon the pun, pulled my pants down in the wet race. Second the lap he was quicker. Very strange. Go, go, go. Yeah, up 2.5 now. 2.6. Which is the thing as well, you've got to put up with the tyre wear, everything. So you can see now it's starting to not grip up where it should be. Whoa. I think it's a difficult one, being new to it. I think as long as you've done the basics, i.e. you found the car that suits you, that you feel comfortable in, and you're starting to extract the time out of it, then maybe look to setups. If you've not, if you're right at the start where you're still sort of muddling about with cars and that, working out what car you want and stuff like that, I wouldn't, yeah, worry about setups. I'd just use maybe the safe or the stock aggressive for now. I mean, because you've still got to then mess about with your tyre pressures, you've got to mess around with fuel loads. It's just so much information you've got to sort of take in. You want to sort of cover the basics first. As I said, if you're in that position where you found a car that you like, it's suited to you, and you feel comfortable in it, and you're starting to get used to how ACC works, you're sort of used to the fueling, you can get your tyres up to a good range, then yeah, I'd maybe look at messing about with setups. So you just don't want to sort of overload your brain all in one hit. Here, your guy in the Lambo's 10 seconds behind. I think I've got a video. I don't know if it's about a year old now. Basically 10 sort of top tips to start off in ACC of how to get your SA up and stuff like that. Yeah, it is, that's what I mean, but at the end of the day, we're all here to help. There's loads of websites online to help and stuff like that, so you're never alone in it, let's just put it that way, because there's so many people that play this, whether it be on console or on PC. It's well established, very well established. Good result. Good result for Skino as well. Yeah, very good result. Oh, I'm sweating now. I'm sweating. See, you can sweat a lot more when you even that you're out in front and you're not actually defending, because you have to be consistent. So. Yeah, no worries, Wes. Like I said, it is there. Thank you, Gwyn. It is there. My sort of top 10 tips. It doesn't go into like massive detail on stuff. It's just basically, if you've just got the game, how to go against the AI, how to get your SA up and stuff like that. Nice one, Skino. That was brilliant. I enjoyed that. I really did. Had to be really consistent to stay ahead. Hey, you've run out of free passes. Oh no, that's not good. Definitely not good. Let me have a look at... We've got 6 minutes. You might have to look into... getting the grid pass, Gwyn. I'm seriously considering it, you know, because I'm enjoying this. And, you know what I mean, for $5.99 a month, it's not that expensive. So... 3 hours to every... Oh, it's not too bad. 3 hours. So, yeah, this evening you could jump on. But, yeah, I'm going to do one more, but I'll definitely be... you're too tight. I'm definitely going to be on tomorrow, I think. I'll stream through the day again. You know what I mean? My internet's just about holding out. It'll probably be a lot better tomorrow. But I'll do another day stream or afternoon stream, because I think the afternoon streams are better than the morning streams. So... Definitely going to do, yeah, just maybe just keep doing these afternoon streams while my internet's sort of just about holding it together, and then just hope the sort of Friday evening race we do and the stream it plays ball. So I mean, Sunday it wasn't too bad, Sunday evening. So yeah, Nico, how you doing? Like I said, we'll see. I'm just glad loads of people are enjoying it, and loads of people are jumping over from GT7 as well and trying it out. I mean, the good few streamers I saw online earlier on before I started streaming that are primarily GT7 drivers, and they're jumping over to have a look, see what it's about. So, as I said, it's just brilliant for us. Really, really good. And as I said, I think, like I said, I haven't touched a public lobby at all since this got released. So, which can only be a good thing. Yeah, definitely seem to be getting good numbers in the quick races though. We just need the numbers over to the proving grounds. How the hell do you spell that? I can't even see it. My eyesight is absolutely shocking. I'll wait for you to say hello in the chat. Say hello in the chat, the guy that just subbed. I can see what your name is. I can't make it bigger on my screen in Streamlabs. It's yeah, it's frustrating. I can make my chat box bigger, but I can't make yeah. Yeah, that's it, Gwyn. I think that's what we want to see now. Definitely. Definitely. Plank, what is that? What are you trying to say to me, Plank? How you doing, Plank? He's not. I'm sure Plank spoke in English before. Come on, get your English out, Plank. Dutch? Is it Dutch? Ah, it must be something about the football. Something about the football. I take it you'll be watching it tonight then, Plank. I suppose may the best team win. Right, let's have a look at these results. I gained 39 points. Not too bad. Skino gained 62. Your guy in third, minus 12. See, that's the problem. When you get that high, you start to lose. You need to be sort of winning. So... Ah, nice. Yeah, I still can't pronounce your name. Idesta. I'm terrible. Absolutely terrible. Thank you, buddy. Thank you that enjoy my streams. That's good. Definitely want to sort of get back into doing more. Well, I think we've streamed nearly every day this week, which is really good. So, is he well slow? What's going on? What have I got? Oh, okay. Right, we are 2 minutes away. So, like I said, this will be the last. I mean, we've been going for, what have we been going for? 2 hours 30. So another 3 hour stream when we're finished, which is spot on, to be fair. I'm happy with that. Plank, how you doing? Not really, buddy, not really. I'm not a big sort of England fan, international football fan. So, yeah. Like I said, at the end of the day, good luck to England, good luck to the Netherlands. At the end of the day, the best team will win. I'm just a little bit worried about this this referee, apparently, that got done for match fixing in, was it 2005, 2006 or something? So, yeah, God knows what way that's going to work. But as I said, hopefully it's a good game. And like I said, at the end of the day, hopefully there's no controversy in the win. And whoever wins, gets through to the final to play Spain. So, yeah, it is what it is at the end of the day. I mean, I will watch it. So, yeah. It's for English blokes. Ed. Ed. I will call you Ed. We'll call you Ed. That'll do. Nico don't like international football. Oh, Nico, what are you doing? What are you doing? I thought you'd love international football. Right, 45 seconds. Let's keep an eye for the server. Like I said, this will be the last. Definitely less people in this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like I say, we'll get it done. Jump off, get some dinner. 20 seconds. There you go. 46917. I think that's what that says. so not that one. 4, 6, 9, 1. Yeah. 1, 7. Go. Go. Get my chat box back up. Hey, it's raining. It's going to be fun. I'm not planning. I'm going to watch it at home. My 2 daughters are going to the pub to watch it. I think my son's going as well with them. So, yeah, I'll just watch it at home. Comfort of my my front room. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, I am sort of looking forward to it, but I'm not. The way England have been playing, that's the thing. It's been frustrating the way they've been playing. But like I said, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. What would you say? This is medium rain, isn't it, really? So if we go that one, just in case. We'll put that on just in case it's raining for quali. Steve's jumped in. He's probably like, God, I'm going to jump back out because it's raining. Oh, that was a great dry race, the last one. Now it's going to be wet. This is going to be fun. Club football. Yeah, to be fair, Nico, I probably prefer club football rather than international. So, definitely, yeah, looking forward to August. Charity Shield and then the Premiership starting. You love a bit of rain. Oh, okay. I can drive in the rain. I'm not like quick in the rain. I do struggle a little bit, so I don't like the rain. I'd obviously prefer it to be dry, but yeah. Calm down, Nico. So what do you reckon? Wet quali or a dry quali or a mixed bag or... Yeah, definitely going to be interesting. I suppose sort of less pressure because there's not many in here. If it was a massive grid, you know what I mean, you're going to be well under pressure. So I'm still a little bit under pressure because I'm board number 1. So you've got to still got to sort of be at the front. But as I say, I think you never know. This is the sort of exciting thing about sim grids as well. You never know with seasons because of the profile. You could have someone coming in who's just starting. They've got like 2,000 profile and they're quick. And they're just going to like absolutely annihilate you every race. Well, like board number, I don't know, board number 10 or 12, or depends on how many's in the race. And you get absolutely hammered. Sensitivity, rotation, or hang on, sensitivity 900 for the rotation, 900 and 900 in game as well. Let's have a look. 900, yeah, steer lock 900, 900 on the base as well. Force feedback, is that the force feedback's 100 on my wheelbase. FVB. You sure FFB? Yeah, FFB. Yeah, it's 100 on the base and 45, which is obviously the force feedback gain in game. I think that's what they usually tell you to run, doesn't it? 100 on the base, and then you just adjust in the game itself. Right, here we go. It's raining. Lovely. Lovely. I think as long as we get a wet race, we don't get a mixed bag, or as I said before, I think the worst it could do is like start dry and go wet, or the other way round, because you're absolutely screwed. You got a beer in the fridge? Yeah, I got some Budweiser downstairs. You might have one or two. You just ordered a DD Pro? Nice. Nice. You normally wouldn't spend money until after a few beers. Yeah, I know that feeling. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, it's down the track. E50 in game, yeah. I'll tell you, is it the caster affects the force feedback as well? If you up the caster, I think it is, on the front. If you, yeah, up it, it'll tighten the wheel as well. So you get heavier force feedback, which I like. So, Have you got? Yeah. Have you got the? Oh, have you got the? Is it the DD Pro you got, or the CSL DD plank? So I'm running the CSL DD. That's I've been running it for years. Was one of the lucky ones when it first come out. Been tempted to go with the, is it the QR2 on it, but I don't see the need. I've only got the one wheel, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. TSL, yeah, same as me. You're not allowed beers. Nico, you're not allowed beers. Nico's not allowed beers. You actually will do this in qualifying and it'll be a dry race. Go. It's a good wheelbase. I mean, I've always been tempted maybe to upgrade, but then I sit back and think, well, why? I don't need to. You know, I mean, I've got no issues with the wheelbase, so why would I need to upgrade? Does what it needs to do for me. Sliding all over the place. If this rain's getting heavier, it's not. It's saying it's getting less. Nico don't like beer. You're not old enough, Nico. Yeah, I feel you there, RMK. That's what sort of got me. Say to buy anything, even an upgraded wheel or the QR2 or anything like that. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. Because we haven't really heard anything for a while to do with it. So it's a shame. And I hope they sort it out. I really do. Because they've made some good advances and it's put everyone else on sort of alert. All the companies bringing out a very affordable DD wheel with a CSL DD when they did. Do you know what I mean? It's brilliant because everyone else has to follow suit. So the competition in the market is really good. It's so weird going from a dry track to a wet track. Stay straight. You've tried beer. I'm going to tell your mother, Nico. Yeah, Bob. Go, go, go. I was reading the chat, almost. That was close, right, we'll go again. I think you'd have to, Art, definitely. I mean, definitely like to know what they're like. It definitely helps anyone out who's looking to buy one. Go. I'm trying to read your message, Plank. Yeah, no worries, Plank. Good luck, buddy. Art says, may the best team win. Don't get too drunk. Have a good one. Lost 2 temps. Magic Alpha, yeah, that does intrigue me, but so they haven't got console support, have they? I think that's the only problem. I think if every wheelbase had console support, we'd be a lot better off, you know. The choice would be, yeah, far greater than what we've got. Tyres are actually quite cold. Quite surprised at 24. That'd be why. CSL panel. If you're on PC RMK, it'll definitely work. You can just plug the USBs in to the separate ports of the PC. But obviously consoles, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, great. Oh, this is going to be... Look, in 10 minutes it's drying out. Oh, no. Right, okay, let's go. Oh, this is going to be treacherous, you know. This is going to be treacherous. Right. You just be a fanboy and hate one on purpose. I've already made your mind up, okay. Do you then obviously use one more than the other, I take it, if you've already made your mind up? RTN Racing, how you doing, mate? Is it Robert? Robert? I think. I can't remember. Your name looks familiar. I'll tell you what, we're gonna have half the race here with wet tyres on a dry track. You know, this is going to be crazy. I think. I'm going to keep that up just to see what the track's doing.
Going double file.
You haven't even played GT7 yet. I enjoyed GT7 when I played it. You know, it was only on a PS4 Pro. Yeah, Robert, I thought it was. How you been, Robert? Yeah, it was only on a PS4 Pro, but I'll tell you what, I enjoyed it. I really did. I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't enjoy the oh, great. Well, that was good. Was that the server or was that me? Please tell me that was the server. Oh, no. Ah, okay. With a Q. Yeah, I think I'd only upgrade if... I think the server went down, did it? I think I'd only upgrade if I had a different wheel and I could then just swap between. RTN, yeah, I thought it was you, Robert. Yeah, was it the server? Oh, I'll not even look. Steve might be able to tell me if he's still in the chat. That's a shame, that is. Ah, well, if it wasn't, it is what it is. I mean, I can't, yeah, you can't win them all. Let's have a look. So what was it? Was it a 1 something? I think it might have been the server, you know. Oh, no, it wasn't. 46917, so it was me. How bizarre. Think I could jump back in? I wonder if I can jump back in. 46917. 46917. Yeah, they've already started, didn't they? Oh, what a bummer. Do we go out and dry it, or do we go and... No, it's wet, isn't it? So, thing is, I can't get out. It's going to be a timer. Oh, that's... Oh, such a shame. That is... I've never had that. They don't usually have that, you know. So... Okay, you can feel a difference in the force feedback. That's... Yeah. That's good to know. Oh, this is yeah, a bit frustrating, you know. Somebody else might have got booted because there's somebody else in the pit, so we're going to be a lap down, I think. Yeah, 20. So yeah, I think we're a lap down. See, the thing is, what do? Do you maybe chance it on dries? But the thing is, the track's going to go wet, damp, greasy, then dry. So still have to wait. Ugh. We'll see how far they get. I don't know whether it's worth going because we're already a lap down. We don't want to be 2 laps down. See, track's gone up as well. So track's gone up. If it stops raining right now, I'd put dries on and just go for it. Why not? The thing is, there's still possible chance of catching them up. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. See, the guy coming out of the pits, I don't know what he's on. Fanatec, take my money. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. This is... Gonna lose points here, but... No, it says it is what it is. Hopefully there's something in the server that tells me, yeah, I disappeared and then come back in, so... Would be nice, but... You actually will come out and it'll be, it'll go dry. Ah, don't hit the barrier. Right, let's see what we can do. Probably not a lot in a 15 minutes left, but never have people crashing that. You might be okay. Yeah, it's a hard one. I think if it went, see, it's going lighter now, the rain. I think if it stopped raining when I was still in the pits, MC, I would have just went, yeah, overinflated dries and just went with it. Because then it might put me in a better position to catch them up. But I'd have to be doing like 10 seconds a lap quicker. That's the problem. I mean, it's not too treacherous, so... Such a shame, that is. This could have been an interesting race, especially if it starts to dry out halfway through. That's the problem. You're screwed then, or I am, either way. Too far back. See what we can do. Get around there. Yep, stopped. God damn it. And there's 13 minutes to go. I should have went on dries. Oh, no. This is going to be fun. Overheating wets. Thing is though, the transition in this server seems really quick. It was in qualifying, so I reckon it's going to go dry really quick. Yeah, it's like LFM, Robert. Definitely like LFM with a rating and stuff. Quick races, the longer races, it's good. It really is. Not sure what the guys behind are doing lap times wise. I don't even know if I'm catching the guys in front. This will be down to now who can keep their wets in check, I think. This is going to get a little bit squeaky bum time with the tyres. Definitely. All right, 214 is what we got to beat. Starting to heat up. Tyres are starting to heat. I tell you what, that's 214 seems actually quite good. I don't know though. Maybe not. You see what Steve's doing behind. Just not taking enough time out of the guy in front. We're 4 seconds ahead, quicker than Steve's. Not enough. Definitely not enough. Like I says, this is anyone's, I reckon. But don't it goes on your win and the class strength and stuff like that. Because sort of SimGrid have a rating anyway that they use for sort of PC and console drivers, so have a look at their website, Robert. SimGrid Seasons, and see what you think. The layout and stuff. Halfway through, so tyres are starting to go up. Temperature's starting to go up in them. I should have maybe put them down, but we are catching the guy in front, but not catching him quick enough, I don't think. Oh, terrible. Stay on. Oh, definitely not catching him now. To be fair, Robert, that's what I'm saying. This is such a welcome addition for console, and especially the cross-platform for PS5. It just brings two communities together. Hunting for water. Oh, 7's gone off. Come on. 7th place man's gone off. Come on. Hunting for the low points or the low places. $19 in front. I need to keep an eye on that. Go. Flat's sort of still wet, so we're okay. I think, to be fair, we might be okay. Definitely a drier though. Hunt for the water. Give me the water. Says it's going to rain again in 30, which is, yeah, no good to us because the race will be finished. Tyres are starting to go. You see them going yellow, starting to overheat. See you later, Nico. Quicker. Don't think we're catching him quick enough. $15 in front. I think we're going to run out of time. Need him to go off. He's gone off again. He's gone off. Come on. Gone off. But it's the minor places. He's parked it. Yes, was made a place, I think. Sun's coming out. It's a trap. Damn. Oh, these tyres are going to go. Turn my wet tyres into bubble gum. Hunt for the water. Hunt for the water. I think maybe SimGrid seasons might be the tipping point for you, Robert. Definitely. Look at these tyres. I think we're going to be okay. Balloon-like. Still says it's damp. No more water. No more water on the track. I think this is the right call though, going wet, to be fair. Definitely. That goes yeah, if that goes greasy, we're screwed. Because these things are going to overheat. No, just a console. You put in your console ID. They've got an app as well for a phone. These are starting to overheat. There's no water. Oh, there's a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Oh. That's a shame, that is. I can't believe it kicked us out right at the start of the race. A bit weird. So we've never had that before, but like I says, it is what it is. You can't win them all. We've had some good races today, so a bit of water left, there's a little bit. Bit of track warning. No, got away with it. They're going a bit red. Oh, it's greasy. No, needs to get overheat. Oh no, there's no water left. Oh God. Oh. Steve's done it. Well done, Steve. Well done, mate. I think he was only holding on by the skin of his teeth there. Looks like the guys behind were getting quicker. How overheated the tyres are. That's crazy. Well done, Steve. Well done, mate. That's great news. Well done. How red were your tyres at the end? Mine are, yeah. Oh, still a little bit of water by the looks of it. bit of moisture. We're going straight on. Are you on a pad as well? Fair play. Some, yeah, quick drivers out there on pad at the minute as well. Real quick drivers. Well, we finished. It is what it is. Like I say, just a bit miffed how we, it dumped us out, but I can't complain. We've had some good races this afternoon, so... Oh, I don't want to replay. Yeah, it is what it is. That says I'm not gonna dwell on it. We've got some good points today, so it's just hope we don't lose a massive amount in this race. Let's get out of there. Yeah, we've got that on eBay where people just sell them with a buy now. You don't have to. So, yeah, I've never had that, Steve. To be fair, I've not had it for many months. So, I suppose just one of them things, innit? Things happen. I'll tell you what I have had though, the odd time where I jump into a server. If I go in there first, it will then disconnect my game completely. Yeah, just dashboard me. But I don't get that a lot. So. As I said, I can't grumble at the end of the day. We've had some cracking races today. So let's have a look, actually, before I go. I want to have a look at your guy that basically gifted me the lead in the wet race. Because, yeah, I have no clue what happened. Why, so he'd obviously be board number 1. So yeah, I'm sure he had an accident possibly on this lap because we caught up. I don't know if it was this lap or it might have been the lap before, but no, it seems all right this lap. Oh, it's okay that lap then. Yeah, I feel you there, Robert, especially with Forza. Right, let's see what happened. He crunched this. No. So what happens? I wonder if his wheel turned off. That seems a little bit weird. Let's have a look, see if all inputs disappeared and his wheel's gone off. Yeah, so his wheel must have went off. Or something. Oh, well, I presume he's on a wheel. Could be on a controller as well, but that's gutting. That is really bad luck. I mean, that gifted us the win, so I'm not going to sort of grumble too much, but yeah, that was, right, let's see what damage happened there. So yeah, minus 61. That's a shame, that is. Is it minus 60? Yeah, minus 61 as well. That's huge. That is huge. Ah, well. I think we gained, I don't know what we gained today. So we gained, I think, quite a bit. Steve gained 156. Fair play to that. That's huge. I mean, we're on, what are we on? It says we're on 3140. I'm sure we started on what was it, 3040 or something like that. So we gained a few. I mean, obviously we didn't need that at the end, but it is what it is. I'm not going to grumble. So, but yeah, on that note, guys, I'm going to go. I've enjoyed today. We've been just over 3 hours, so it's been really, really good. We've had some really, really good races. Obviously, we've had a couple of guys that I've raced with before jump in as well, which has made it really good. Good results in different races with the weather. That's kept us on our toes. And like I said, we won't talk about the last race. It's a shame, but I mean, it can't be helped. At least it doesn't constantly happen. It's once in every blue moon, so I'll take that at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm going to go. All you guys that are watching the football, enjoy it tonight. Obviously, I hope England win. I really do. But as I said, at the end of the day, the best team will win, will come through. So 20% CPU usage on idle. That's huge for idle. That's really big. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go and sort some stuff out, go and get something to eat and just chill out until the football's on. I will be back tomorrow, whether it'll be a morning stream or an afternoon. It might be an afternoon, to be fair. I've enjoyed the afternoons. And like I said, we'll do some proving ground again. Maybe jump over to the quick races. But yeah, we'll see. I might have a look at who's in the quick races and what the sort of the ratings are, just to sort of determine where we are, because I'd rather be sort of front of the grid, sort of less chance of sort of incidents and that. So, but we'll play it by ear. We'll probably start a proving ground. We've got all the tunes set up for that anyway. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Thank you, Steve, as always, buddy. Thank you, mate. And yeah, I'm gonna go, and as always, I'll catch you tomorrow.